audience. Yeah, beautiful. So the other thing we want to do is make sure we can hold our breath through that whole phrase. And it's a long phrase because we got that whole big scale. We've got a big high F. We want to make it expressive with lots of vibrato. But we also have to finish it. Right? So we have to make sure we pace ourselves with our air. All right, so just to recap, you know, vibrato. We talked about a little bit of vibrato. You know, more vibrato when it's forte, less when you're tapering. Get off the vibrato just a split second before you finish your taper. We talked about tonguing some of those notes. Just be careful. What I think you've had it memorized for a while. Sometimes we forget a few little details when we memorize, like subtle dynamics and articulation places. So just review the articulation and dynamics and stuff like that. And even though it says piano here, I think, you know, you tend to play a little quietly. I would encourage you to play out more. Think of projecting your tone more. It's your solo, you know. So a solo piano is different than a tutti piano or, you know, an orchestral piano where you really want to play quietly. You're a soloist here. You want to project your tone. So think a little more soloistically, okay? And then, you know, just talking about the scales and learning your scales. So, all right. Let's just finish off with this phrase. Let's see if we can do that all in one breath. Do this, get a nice big breath. And you can say, now the other way oh, very good, opening your throat, nice yawn, is saving air is to start out a little quieter and save your crescendo. Instead of pacing the crescendo evenly throughout all 12 of those notes, save most of your crescendo for the end of that scale. Okay? So let's try that. Oh, can we do it without the breath? I think you could have taken a bigger breath at the beginning. Okay. Keep going. Well, you know, you did it. You did it. It wasn't the greatest tone, but you did it. That proves to me that you can do it. We just have to, you know, figure out how we're going to use the air and pace yourself. Okay? So keep that air coming. Don't close it off here. Don't crush that egg, okay? Keep it open here and control it a little bit more from here, and so that we can keep managing that air stream, okay? So that's your challenge. You know, for the recital, are you playing tomorrow or Thursday? Thursday. Okay, so we've got a few days. So the challenge is maybe by Thursday you could try to play that in one breath. But if it's Wednesday and you're still not able to make it, you know, with a good tone, then, you know, go ahead and take the breath, but, you know, try to disguise it as much as possible so that it sounds like one big long phrase, okay? But you're going to be playing very beautifully. I'm looking forward to that performance. All right. Very nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.